Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. We just had a very good meeting with Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni, and we discussed the preparation of the next European Council that will take place next week in Brussels. Competitiveness is a very important topic on our agenda. The capital markets union, more investments within the EU. We need to tackle climate change, digital revolution, but also to make opportunities and to develop our economic basis. And of course, we discuss some international topics that will be on the agenda. We support a lot all the effort to tackle migration. You know that the European Parliament voted a few hours ago the migration pact. A good thing, because this is an improvement of the tools we have in our hands to be in control, point one. And you know that together with Italy, with Prime Minister Meloni, we are working very hard to engage with third countries outside of the EU, origin countries, transit countries, so that we have a broad cooperation with those countries, including in the field of migration.
What about the war in Ukraine?
We are determined to support the Ukrainians as much as we can. They are fighting for their freedom, for their land, for their future, but they are also fighting for our democratic principles and values. And that's why you know that the European Council made very important decisions, including recently more financing for Ukraine, more investment for Ukraine, and also the decision to start the negotiations for Ukraine because they applied to become an EU member.
Mr. President, Italian finance minister asked to extend the current deadline of recovery plans beyond 2026. Do you think it's a feasible option? Do you discuss with President Meloni about this?
I think that this is very important to do everything which is possible to make sure that the money can be disbursed. And it means that we need good programs, we need good projects, and we need to make sure that we support the efforts of our member states to make sure that this money will be injected to support the investment, the strategic investment that are needed. Does it mean some administrative adaptation in terms of delay, in terms of procedure? Here I would like to be careful and cautious. We need to go more into the details with the Commission and with the Member States.
What do you think about the possibility of former Prime Minister Mario Draghi assuming a former role in the next EU institutions?
You know that there will be European elections, and this is good because this will be a very important democratic moment with all the voters across the EU that will make choices. And after the elections, we'll have a look of the outcome and the result of the elections. It will be a very fundamental element to give a point orientation to the future of this EU special project. And after the election, the European Council, I will have the responsibility to chair that meeting after the elections. We'll have to agree on a strategic agenda, what are the main orientations for the future, and we have to propose a team at the head of the EU.